Welcome back, everybody, to the channel. If my face seems a little frustrated in how I am, let's just throw it to this. Playing video games is one of my favorite things to do. You know, playing with the friends and all that. But let me tell you this. People, especially on NBA 2K, that play Off-Man and other stuff like that, and just the game in general, it'll do this to you. Okay, this side, but look, there's even better. I cracked it in the middle. Never seen one cracked in the middle. Somehow slamming it down and everything, and I did the stream today with this controller. If you didn't notice, when I did my universe mode, I don't have an L2 button that works before this even happened, before, this happened on the left side. So I didn't get to be able to run and, do jumping moves like that, if you noticed. But I already got a new controller. I think I just made sure it was finished. I don't know. But this is actually going to be a podcast talking about stuff in the world today and my opinion on it. Only time you will hear me talk about it, or if we do it on the podcast, me and Hayden on his channel. But with talking about it and with the podcast, let's do an unboxing. Okay, so this is a pretty cool box. It's some basketball shoes. It's some Jordans. It's the Jordan Why Not 03s. And I know I'm away from the camera and stuff, but these are it. I like that part. I like the look of these shoes. I was either going to get this color, or it was going to be, if you check these out, they have black and then more orange and black. I went with these colors. So I need to put those in my car. If you rob me, I really don't care. I ain't really worried about that, even though I know it happens every day. These are the new Air Zoom Jesties 37. I don't know if I said that right. I don't know, but just something simple. Gray. I really, I don't think I have anything that's just solid gray like this. So, I like those. Where did I go? I know this is all over the place, but let's now talk about stuff that's going around in the world today. 2020, it's been a crazy year with a lot of stuff happening. You got, the unfortunate death of Kobe. I mean, that still, stings and everything, because my version of, our version of Michael Jordan watching, for us, with how he played, was Kobe Bryant. Closest thing to MJ. So all that stunning, I know it'll sting for any, basketball fan out there that appreciates his game. Even if you don't appreciate his game, trust me, you're going to appreciate it no matter what, because he was a legend. You got this coronavirus. I'm not going to talk about that, because Trust me, we saw it all over the damn news. Got tired of hearing about that, and now, I don't know what it is, and I think it's not ironic that stuff happened close to it, but every election year we have something big happen, and I don't know what it is. It's crazy to me. George Floyd, that cop, I've said this, like, on my Facebook and stuff, like, why wasn't he arrested literally, like, an hour or two later? All you gotta do is watch the footage from, like their body camera or a footage of where the place was close by, that had the camera. All you had to do is watch it and literally see the part that George literally died because of that stupid-ass cop. Like, how hard is it to say, it took him, 2 or 3 days? He was then arrested? What about the other 2 or 3 cops that was over there? Are they not arrested? Are they not fired? Or what are they doing? I haven't heard anything from them. About them. They should have been arrested on the spot as well. Within at least an hour or two of watching the film. I mean, they literally let a man die right in front of their damn eyes. So all of this led to a lot of protests, and to be honest, a lot of protests that was hostile, burning buildings and stuff. I get the protest, I honestly do. Burning buildings, I don't. But look, I'm not here to judge about burning buildings or stuff like that. I will say this, I saw a video. Why would someone that is homeless, they were burning this person's homeless stuff, like he had like just a mattress, burning it, like why? Like, that person is homeless already. That's one thing, like that's only one thing. I know there's probably other things out there that are not right with what the protesters are doing, but man, you burning someone's, like somebody that is homeless already, you burning his stuff, like why? Like, I don't know if the video didn't catch what the homeless person might have did to him, but I don't know. I don't think burning his stuff is the right way to go. Definitely not. I don't know. I wish, because my city. I've never said which city I live in, and anybody that knows me, actually, that watches, knows what city I live in, like, if you're close to me. I will say this, I live in Cleveland, Tennessee, which is a small city, which it's growing literally so much more recent, in the last few years that I've noticed. Live close to Chattanooga, and Chattanooga is, the only thing I've seen that's been bad was one firecracker thrown, garbage cans on the road, and them saying, F12, which is F the police. Other than that, I don't think I've seen them really do anything violent, so that's like the closest to, and I'm not going to Chattanooga because officially, look, I try to stay clear of some things, but Chattanooga recently has had a lot of new cases of the virus because of these protests, and it's not surprising to me. So, I'm trying to stay out of the Chattanooga area as much as I can, hopefully. I don't plan on going to Chattanooga that much until all this dies down, which I don't know how long it's going to take, but I just hope everyone stays safe out there wherever they are with protests and everything. Hopefully you don't get in the crossfires of police, because I know police, to me, man, I wish we had more good policemen out there instead of showing these bad ones. Because I know there are wonderful, great policemen out there, but I would hate to be a policeman right now, because all they're doing is what they're being told is just to try to keep the, no burning buildings, all that. And I know it's going to be hard for them, but you got to have a control mind. And some of these police officers, amazing people and all that, do not have a clear mind. But it is what it is, as bad as it sounds, honestly. And I just hope everyone stays safe out there. And that's just my little opinion about it. Don't want to keep on rambling, but yeah. It's a crazy 2020 for sure. And the kids, when they're in like the history book and it's just showing something about 2020, they're going to be like, what the fuck happened in 2020? I definitely would not want to go through that year in the history book. But hope you guys stay safe out there, and peace, y'all.